everybody. I am Candace from mercyisnew.com, and I want to talk to you today about how essential oils have been a bridge to better health for me. Most of you that have been around this page very long have heard me talk about the last 13 months of my life, really even the last 2 or 3 years of my life, where I have been able to successfully go off all of my antidepressants, my prescription sleep meds, my pre-diabetic medications, my anti-anxiety meds, and lose 42 pounds in the last year. So I have talked a lot about how there's no one magic pill. There's no one thing that has helped me, while I wish there was, because I would keep on doing it. But I've talked a lot about how what we eat is important. Food is medicine. It gives us energy, makes us strong. Our sleep is important. Getting good sleep is huge. Exercise is huge, and strength training and aerobic exercise have been shown in studies to be even more effective than a lot of those medications that I was on for so many years. So it's a combination of things for sure. But one thing I want to tell you about is how essential oils have kind of helped me get to that place about 13 months ago where I was ready to make some big changes. And they helped me kind of cross that bridge from very, very unhealthy living to a healthier lifestyle. And so there's several reasons for that. And there are 11 oils in Young Living's starter kit. And so I'm going to go through each one very quickly and just share with you how we use those in our home. The average American encounters 300 toxins on a daily basis, and most of those are in our own homes. So as moms and wives, we control what we bring into our home, right? So if we know that this cleaner has stuff in it that's making us sick, why do we keep buying it, right? So the starter kit is a great way to kind of make that bridge to getting the toxins out of your house. If you try our starter kit and our Thieves Cleaner, you can rid your home of 80 to 90% of the toxins. Why is that important? All the toxins in our world today are making us sick. The disease rates have gone up, depression rates have gone up, every rate of every bad thing has gone up. You know, the food we eat, the makeup we wear, the cleaners we use, the stuff we're putting on our body, the stuff we're putting in our bodies, they are hormone disruptors. There's just, the list goes on and on. You can Google it yourself. I obviously am not giving you an extensive list of everything that they do to us. But if you want to get started, this is a great way to get started with getting the toxins out of your house and just getting started on a wellness journey. It is so important when you think about getting started with essential oils to choose your team well. And that for me has probably been the biggest factor in why these oils have been beneficial to me and why they've been this bridge to better health for me. Our big team at large is led by a medical doctor, and she does fabulous teaching for us on a regular basis. She was just in my house last night telling us about supplements from Young Living. But having her instruct us and teach us and do videos, and just even her friendship and the friendship of the other women on my team, it's like a support system. It's like a sisterhood. And so she encourages us to not only use the oils, but to eat well. She inspired my eating better journey last January when she encouraged us all to try Whole30. And so that kind of was the beginning of my eating better. So being on the team that is going to support you and pray for you and encourage you is so important. So I would love to help you get started on your journey, and you can join my team, and you'll also be on Edie's team. And it's just an amazing sisterhood of women. And I had no clue what I was missing out on until I got involved with these sweet, sweet friends of mine, both my upline, my downline, my crossline friends. It has been one of the biggest surprises and blessings of my life. So what is in the starter kit that you get from Young Living? And then I'll tell you about my favorite oil that's not in the starter kit that I'm going to send to one of you, to a random commenter. Okay, first I'm going to tell you about lavender. This is called the Swiss Army knife of oils. If you've got an issue, you got something going on in your house and you don't know what oil to use lavender. It is so great for your skin. If you've got bug bites, scrapes, cuts, if you've got a burn. I picked up a dish off the top of my oven, like right out of the oven a few weeks ago. I started putting lavender on my hand, kind of rubbing it in, and my hand never even turned red. It was like a miracle. So lavender is great. It's also great in your diffuser if you have trouble sleeping, or if you have babies or kiddos that have trouble sleeping. Put some lavender in your diffuser at night to get a good night's rest. So that's lavender. Next, I'm going to tell you about lemon. Lemon oil is a great detoxifying oil, and a lot of people like to put a drop of lemon in their water all throughout the day because it's just kind of cleaning your body out. It's really great for detoxifying. Some people like to put it in baking soda to make homemade cleaners so that your house can smell good without all the yuck stuff. So lemon is great for household stuff, and it's also good for detoxifying our bodies. Peppermint is a favorite of a lot of people. This one, some people like to keep in the car when they have car sick kids and just take a smell of it when someone starts to feel nauseous, and that can help your car sickness right away. People use it for upset stomachs or headaches or anything like that. You can also keep it in your car if you're going on a long trip and you're starting to fall asleep. It's great for mental alertness. Just open it and smell it. These three oils that I just mentioned, lavender, lemon, and peppermint, are great. We call it LLP, or the allergy balm. And this is great for allergy support. If you've got any kind of allergies, I suggest putting all three of these equal parts into a roller bottle or in a capsule and using it every day. Next, I'm going to talk about Digize. This is great for all things digestive. So if you've eaten too much, if you're feeling bloated, if you've got heartburn, anything like that, Digize is great. You can rub it on, or you can put it in a capsule and you can swallow it. So Digize is good for all the digestive stuff. Thieves. Thieves is like Young Living's claim to fame. They created a whole line of products just from Thieves. But Thieves is great for immunity, to support all our well bodies and keep us well with all this junk that's going around. I like to put a few drops in my diffuser if we have been around someone sick. I also have started taking a tiny bit of Thieves, and I usually dilute it because Thieves is a hot oil and I have very sensitive skin. Some people can tolerate putting it right on your skin. You just have to try it out for yourself. I like taking a little bit of Thieves. I just dab a little bit on my finger and rub it on the inside of my nose right before I leave my house, because so many of those sick germs come in through your nasal cavity. So use your Thieves right now, especially. You can put it in a roller bottle and rub it on the bottom of your kids' feet at night before bed. You can rub it on wrists before they go to school in the morning. You could put it on diffuser jewelry, but use your Thieves, especially right now. So Thieves became so popular that they went on to make our household cleaner, toothpaste, laundry detergent, dish soap, all kinds of stuff, like a whole line of products. So Thieves is probably our most well-loved oil blend, and you get that in the starter kit. Copaiba is a fun one just to say. Say it with me. Copaiba. This one is so great for any of your inflammation issues or aches and pains or anything like that. It's also considered a driver oil, and some people talk about layering it. So let's say you use peppermint on sore muscles, or Panaway, which I haven't talked about yet, for sore muscles, and it's just not quite helping you enough, take Copaiba and rub it on top of the peppermint or on top of the Panaway, and it's going to strengthen the oil that you've already used. So Copaiba, a lot of people love Copaiba. You should Google it because it has some really great constituents in it that are pretty amazing, but I'll let you Google it. All right, I'll go ahead since I mentioned it. Panaway. Panaway is for all your sore aches, muscles, joints, maybe after you work out and you've got sore neck, shoulders, whatever. It could also be for cramps, anything like that. Stress away. Okay, who doesn't have stress? I think we all need this one, right? So Stress Away is a favorite of a lot of people. It smells like vanilla and lime, and some people take a roller top, which you get in your starter kit. Let me show you. Some people take this little top and put it right on their Stress Away and roll it on like perfume. Keep it in your car. Anytime you're feeling a little bit anxious, use your Stress Away. Some people also like it at night because it kind of helps calm you down. So if you need help resting at night, you can use lavender, you could use Stress Away, you could also use frankincense. Frankincense is probably my favorite oil in the starter kit. It is so great for your skin. I put a drop in my face lotion every morning, and sometimes I do it at night if I need some help calming down. I also press a drop to the roof of my mouth if I'm feeling overwhelmed or panicky or anxious or stressed out. Frankincense is a great, great calming oil. And we all know that they brought this to the baby Jesus, right? But my personal opinion is they brought it to Mary because she might have been feeling all the feelings after she had a baby. So frankincense is just a powerhouse oil. It is great for a lot of things, and we're super blessed to have this in the starter kit. It comes from trees grown in the Middle East, so it's harder to harvest, and it's a little bit more of a costly oil, which makes it more precious and even more great that we get it in the starter kit. Okay, we have Citrus Fresh. This one is so good in the diffuser. See my diffuser back there? You get one of those in the starter kit too. Citrus Fresh is a blend of all kinds of different citrus oils: orange, tangerine, grapefruit, mandarin, spearmint, lemon, and it smells fabulous. If you need to wake up in the morning, if you want your house to smell clean, but you don't have time to clean it all, put Citrus Fresh in your diffuser. You can thank me later. Last but not least, Raven is a new oil to our starter kit, and you might notice it has a childproof lid just like Panaway does. That's because you're not supposed to ingest these oils. Raven is great for all your respiratory needs. If you've got a cough, you've got a cold, you can rub it on the chest, you can put it in the diffuser. I like putting the respiratory oils in my kids' diffusers at night before they go to bed, turning it on so they are reaping those benefits of the oils while they sleep. So if you feel a cold coming on, or if you've got some kind of cough going on, try Raven from the starter kit. And that one's new to the starter kit. Okay, you also get 2 samples of Ningxia Red. Raise your hand if you love Ningxia Red. Okay, if you are not familiar with the wolfberry, which is grown in China, I want you to Google it, and I want you to come back and tell me the benefits of the wolfberry. There are so many benefits. This supplement is a superfruit juice, and it's got more antioxidants than any whole food like available to us. It's got more antioxidants than like 1,000 blueberries, all kinds of broccoli, strawberries, almonds, spinach. It's got a ton of antioxidants. And do you know why we need antioxidants? Google it. So the wolfberry is great for so many things. It supports every system of our body. It has a lot of zinc in it, so it's great for immunity. It's great for helping with the stressed out feeling. It is great for energy, and it's great for a lot of things. People have just had a lot of success with various issues by using Ningxia. So I encourage you really to Google the benefits of the wolfberry if you're interested in Ningxia. You get 2 samples in your starter kit in these little packets, which are 2 ounces. They recommend 2 ounces a day, or you can get the bottles and you can pour it in a little cup to drink it. You also get some little sample bottles that you could share with a friend or keep in your purse or whatever. You get your diffuser, and best of all, you get a team of amazing women that I am so blessed to be a part of. And that is kind of how I just feel like the oils have benefited me emotionally. They are great for stress and emotions. They go straight to that part of your brain where your emotions are stored, your memory, your hormones. And so when you get these oils in your system, by just even smelling them, putting them in your diffuser, replacing all the toxic candles that are in your home, that is going to do wonders for your emotional wellness, for your family's immunity, your sleep, so many things that give us that bridge to better health and kind of that jump start to wellness that we all so desperately need in this world so filled with stress. So I'm going to pick a random commenter, and I'm going to send you a little sample bottle of orange. This is my favorite oil, and I wish it came in the starter kit, but it does not. Orange is my happy oil. If you have ever been to a class of Dr. Edie's, she always tells you, she always starts her class by putting a drop in the palm of your hands, rubbing your hands together, and just taking some deep breaths. And so it is great for just mood boosting. I put it in my diffuser almost every day because it is so happy. So one random commenter from today, I'm gonna pick, and I will send a little sample bottle of orange. And orange, you could even just smell it, and it's gonna just lift your spirits. And if you need to, just keep on smelling it. But if you are interested in getting a starter kit and a diffuser and these 11 oils, I will leave my link for you. And we would love to have you on our team in the sisterhood and my own smaller team. We've got some fun things planned for next month, so I hope that you'll join us. Bye.